All right, guys. So I have something to talk to you guys about. This is for the supporters of the channel. You know who you are. Um, I've been watching the Jani documentary, right, about GameStop, and it's weird because I think the whole thing's fake. I think the whole thing's made up, and I kind of put it together. You know, his sponsorship, whatever that is, that news thing that he pushed out. They're from Canada, by the way. What else is new? But I don't even care. Listen to me. The female that's all blacked out. The female that's all blacked out, the fiance, she then says, my partner. And then she says, oh, he, my husband. However she words it, the fact that she won't show her face tells me that it's not a real person. And then I ask you, like, James, how'd you meet this person? Right? Like, how did you meet a spouse of someone or a future supposed ex-spouse of a GameStop investor? Like, where did you find her? Because her story doesn't make sense. She said things like, oh, my spouse, he went to bed, I stood up, and I Googled this. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why'd you have to stay up to Google it when he's asleep? Why can't you just do it during the middle of the day? But the story sounds believable, right? But more so than that, without her story, they don't bring up the meltdown, and they don't bring up Ryan Cohen. As in to say, well, his worship of Ryan Cohen. Like, there's no worshiping Ryan Cohen. Literally, like, there's no one. This is the worst story to tell because there's no one to talk to. GameStop investors don't socialize with meltdowners. I mean, there's meltdowners who talk to themselves. They're in their own echo chamber. But how'd you find the meltdown, James? And then the meltdown, you gave them the whole damn platform. You gave them the whole documentary. But take away that young lady from the whole doc, the lady that doesn't exist, the lady that doesn't show her name or her face or anything, and tell me what documentary you have. Just a bunch of people who are obsessed with GameStop, a bunch of people that give their own money and time into GameStop. Yeah. I think this is all bullshit. And I see how your creative process is done. Because there's no way this takes a year. There's no way this takes a year unless you're waiting for something to play out that didn't get to play out your way. GameStop offered more shares. GameStop raised more cash. Your narrative is wrong. Your information is wrong. All the information on the damn documentary is wrong. Like, fundamentally about the company and what it's worth. But you still pushed out that agenda. Part 2 is coming out on Friday. I'll watch it. I'll see what it's all about. Obviously, it's going to be about Bed Bath & Beyond and how they ran people through the ground. But, yeah, your GameStop video, without that fake person, you've got no story to tell. Tell me I'm wrong. Peace.